Today is a Sunday, and I already said this in my other video, I think, that I'm gonna date with my parents. We're on the way to Uji. It's like the heaven of matcha. Matcha of heaven. Heaven of matcha. I'm definitely gonna eat matcha no matter what. That's my goal for today. We will not go home until we tasted that matcha. Okay, so I'll film later when we're there or when we're doing something. I don't know. It's up to me. Definitely is up to me. Earlier, but I'm in love with nature. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love nature. I love the weather. I'm so happy. Yo, the trees are so pretty. Okay. Look, it's so lovely. Ah! Is it pretty?
Yeah.
Like, can you? Oh, sige. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, look at my new friend. Okay, thank you for your service. Okay. We're in the brand new mall. My first time here. And I'm excited. Did you have fun, Mommy?
Oo naman.
I was sick.
Kahit mainit, pero ang ganda talaga, summer
For the most part,
Yeah, I know.
anxious and period. First
Yes.
day. Literally. And I realized, I think we need AirPods. No, it's okay.
Papatay ka na?
No. I'm gonna try, I might buy AirPods. I feel like it would help, right?
Yeah.
A distraction
Yes.
from the world.
Yeah.
parents are buying dinner. We were supposed to eat dinner at a restaurant. But I went to the bathroom, and then I just couldn't handle it anymore. I kept crying. Then I went out of the restaurant. I said we should cancel just because there's a long wait. So I said we need to cancel. So we did, and I was at the parking lot, not even inside the car, just parking lot, sitting down crying, literally crying. And I couldn't stop, and then I finally went to the car, and I just talked with my parents, and I just kept I just a mental breakdown, I guess, because I don't wanna. I'm not complaining by any means. I am so grateful, and I am so happy. I know how blessed I am. I know how much my parents and God loves me so much. I feel that every single day. Has nothing to do with him. I'm just really tired, physically tired, I guess. Really it's just a lot. I feel today is going really great, I guess. It started off great. Usually I get attacks frequently. Doesn't last long though. And what was I gonna say? And in the morning I was fine. I was checking my body because I knew I got my period. So I was monitoring myself, and I was doing my makeup. It went well. My hair, I did it great. The outfit. Okay, my mom's here. Hold on, I can't. And I was usually there's lots of times where I would feel anxious already just by getting ready. And then sometimes when I go out, it's gone. Or today was the opposite. I was okay at home, and then when I left, I was okay. The car drive going there, you could see how happy I was. And then we get there, the lake, it was all so beautiful, it was all so fun. And then I don't know, all of a sudden we went to this museum, which I couldn't film because cameras are not allowed. Just during ending of the museum,
Walang normal na buto, pero may araw buto.
I can try that. Thank
May
you.
Sprite. Bili na ako
Yeah, halfway to the museum, I think it was done already. Then it hit me. I was okay, I cannot walk anymore. I shouldn't move, because if I move, I don't know, I just felt I was gonna vomit. And so I just stood there. I said okay, it's fine. It's not the first time, right? So I literally I didn't bring earphones, so that's one of the reasons. So I wanted. My mom said I think you should get AirPods, just because it's small and it's quick. Or I could put it on the whole time and just switch on the song, and I would be in my own zone. But I didn't bring my earphones, so I just used my phone, and I just put my phone here the whole 30 minutes or 40 minutes. I was standing for quite a bit of time. Then I said, okay, I'll try to move, and I couldn't, so I just sat down because there was near 2 steps and there was a chair available. So I sat down. I was just looking at the view, and I started crying. I don't really know why. I was just oh, this music's so great, the view is so good. I feel this is such a good memory. And then I was okay, I need to go to the bathroom now. So I went, and then I couldn't leave the bathroom. I couldn't. I called my mom. I was can you go to inside my stall? And then she stayed there with me until I could collect myself. I don't know how many minutes that was. And then I finally went out, and then I sat down with my dad and my mom for an hour just because I couldn't move. Okay, my mom's. We were sitting in this beautiful spot, and I was
just like listening, and I started crying again. And I told my dad like, oh, like look at those people, you know, like just can be walking. I know I can walk, I have legs. I mean I couldn't walk because like I feel like every single move I make I was gonna vomit, literally. And I know it's just in my head, but you know. So I was just like crying because I was like, you know, just for a day I wanna experience that, I guess. And I was so excited for this day, I guess. But then I feel like I created a voice in my head. You know, I can do that. Actually, I'm really strong at making my mind say positive things. So I made a voice in my head that sounded like how God would sound, and then I just kept telling God's voice to tell me that, you know, just believe, you know. I feel like when you grow old, you don't want to believe anymore just because you know how you just think realistically already. Like, but when you're a kid, you know, there's fantasies. We believe in fantasies. And I was like, fine, I'll just believe for once. And I just heard God say like, just like, hold my, like, I'm here. This is my earth. I made this. And there's no harm for you. You're safe here. And he just kept telling me, okay, stand up, like just walk. I promise you, like you would be fine. Just watch. And I was a bit anxious to even believe that voice because I knew it was the voice I was making in my head. So that's not literally God for some, I think. All of a sudden, I hear this key, like that high pitched sound, and I got so scared because it was so loud. And then I looked at my mom. I was like, can you hear that? You heard that, right, mommy? And my mom can hear it, then hear it. And I was like, okay, I feel like that's a sign. That's a huge sign. I just stood up and I walked. And and I just held my dad's hand the entire time going back to the car. And I did it. And I was like so proud of myself. I know you can't see me, but maybe it's best if you cannot see me. No, it's okay. You just hear my voice. You can hear me, right? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, not you, them. But yeah, on the drive going here, like I kept telling myself like, it's still different, you know. Like I always hear like, no, I'm still sick, like the same sick I was like 10 years ago. But now I think about it, like, not really, in a sense, yeah, I guess. But then at the same time, I still felt so much joy and so much love today. Even now, that's the biggest difference, I guess. Before I would just cry, and then that was it. That was the only thing I could see. But now, as I said, I'm still happy and I'm so grateful. It's just, you know, I don't know, just so much. Because I felt like vomiting not the whole day, starting from the museum, like starting at 1 p.m. 12 p.m. I think. 12 p.m. until 8 p.m. guys. So, and I didn't even eat anything. But I drank water, don't worry. No, I drank green tea. That, I promise you, I finished that. I was okay there. In the lunch, I did not actually eat my French toast. I brought it home with me. But still, I really had fun. It felt like I was a kid. Because like, I was like zoning out in the back. I'm here in the back of the car, and I was like closing my eyes, and I was just like listening to my parents talk, and like, I don't know, that made me feel happy. If you wanna cry, it doesn't matter where you are. If you're in the bathroom, if you're in school, I don't care. Cry. Do that shit for you. It's not embarrassing to be vulnerable. It's not wrong to be sad. It's not wrong to admit you're sick. And it's definitely not embarrassing to ask for help. I feel like now, with social media, especially TikTok, news spreads so fast. And every morning I just wake up to see someone pass away from suicide. I'm sorry. Like every morning, it's just like a new person. Oh, this celebrity, this person passed away from depression, and it's just like I feel sad that the people that go through the same thing as I do, like we're getting pakonti. Like, I cry every time I see someone go through this.
Okay guys, I have so much kwenta actually. This video is gonna be 30 minutes. I don't give a fuck. But mommy, look at the video. Look at the video. yeah. Thank you. That's why my dad's okay. He's okay. No worry. Where do I start? First, my lucky handkerchief for the day, which I cried a lot. It was my baby. I lost it. Completely lost. And then I lost another item. Guys, I know I have a video of it on cam. I had 2 rings. I lost them too. Okay, the handkerchief I can explain. Probably dropped it in the parking lot somewhere. The rings, I know exactly where I left them. In the bathroom. Of course, right? But I only noticed it when we were going home. So we can't go back anymore, you know. Bye-bye handkerchief, bye-bye rings. Okay, since I said earlier, I said it twice about the AirPods. Yes, I bought them. I bought the oldest model. These are my first AirPods. It's the... That's why it's sky stay camera na kore. Like after you have 27 shots and you cannot delete them, you cannot get them back, you cannot redo them, and you cannot see them. So it's a mystery. This is how people took pictures before, I guess. And then you just take 27 and then you have to bring it to the camera shop. They will print it for you after a week.
Yeah.
And yeah, you get them and you'll be like, yeah, so basically
After awal lang. Hintayin lang yan, waiting lang yan.
okay, never mind. Okay, but my first time using this, I thought they were expensive for some reason, but they're actually really cheap. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. I think it's an adventure.
Yeah.
You don't know
Yes.
what you get until you see it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my I keep talking. It's my dinner. Gyudong. And then my mom got wait, it looks like this. Looks good, doesn't it? It's the Alolan white grape. I cannot speak for the love of my life. Okay. And my favorite shoga. If you don't like shoga, don't be friends with me. I'm just... When life gives you lemons, what's it saying? Squeeze. Squeeze the shit out of it. Just, don't be hard on yourself. That's the number one. I know you're doing it every day. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're unconsciously doing it, but I know you're doing it. Like, don't stop. I'm here to tell you, you're doing enough. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, guys. I don't know I'd cut. Okay, you guys are watching. I'll see you. Bye. Okay. I was supposed to show you, but my mom and dad are like, they're like off mode. So you don't have to say that, but. Look at the glitter here. It's like buo-buo. It's like, yeah. I thought it would fall na, but it didn't fall. Guys, no! Hindi ko iniwan. Like you, hindi niya ako iniwan. Guys, if you want a makeup tutorial, I will never do that for you. So never ask that from me. Because you shouldn't trust my makeup skills. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, bye!